Hey you guys, AK-47 Master here, back with another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. On this episode, we are going to be getting some more information out of Mr. Grossberg. Let's show him this photograph that was on his desk. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photo. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with Miss April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Ahem. Very well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear from me if you follow. Ooh, suspenseful. I follow. That man is Mr. Red Wright. He's the president of Blue Corp. Red Wright? Blue Corp? They're something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see? Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Well, if that isn't the most racist insult I've ever heard, I don't know what is. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You won't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information? Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Okay. Now, I must ask you to leave. I need time to think things. Alone. Very well, Mr. Grossberg. You've been very much of a help to us in getting our lead on this guy. September 7th, Blue Corp Incorporated, CEO's office. Hey look, there's the painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name, what's your name? I was just inquirably asking you the title of which you go by. Wright, Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my grandiske vocabulary. I don't even know what I'm saying. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, cooperate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with a worldly challenge. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to me to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meters off the scale. Yeah, I hate this guy already. Alright. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. She was your secretariat? What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she had done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as a part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. This guy is really cold. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on a record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police. The courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Let's talk about Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyways? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? This guy is too much. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. Where did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again. Who are you? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that. Sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody Burger. What? Ah! Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault. Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they are all my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here for Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Wow, this guy's an asshole. He really is. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? Sound of water coming from the shower. La-dee-da, money-making, I got the money-making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Alright. I actually wasn't intending to go there. I was intending to go to Grossberg's law offices anyways. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Jeffersons! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole matter. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Alright, let's talk about Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just the big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there on the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you information, he's blackmailing you, your lovers. Yes, that's the correct answer. Your lovers. No, not really, he's blackmailing you. By far. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easily. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. DL6? The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Mr. Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than a weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest at the request of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright, so let's check out the law offices to look for any clues. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there will be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Indeed, we should have another look, Phoenix. Of course, he mentioned earlier that it looked like some files were missing. All the cases the chief ever worked on are on file here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Well, let's look for the one that's DL6. So that should be A through I. Let's see if there's A recorded in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Miles' mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye family, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held